I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com, and this is my Smart American Accent training. In this video, we're going to look at the words soup and soap to help you pronounce them correctly and get these vowel differences in American English. So looking at these words, obviously this request came in because the viewer probably had some difficulty hearing the difference between the oo of soup and the o of soap. These words are also not spelled in very typical ways in English. Typically, when we have vowel oo, like soup, we usually spell that with the letters oo, sometimes with the letter u, with a u plus an e. So the ou is a little bit unconventional. We also use that oo spelling in words like cougar and coop. So thinking about it, if we rewrite it with the letters oo, soup, and we think about that tense oo sound, that might help our brain know how to pronounce it. And then soap has the o diphthong, which in American English is a gliding diphthong vowel. And we do sometimes spell that OA, like in road and soap. But you can see in the dictionary, if I see the symbols for the O, it looks a lot like soup. So that might be a little confusing as well. So I rewrote the O in soap as an OH. Typically we spell O with just letter O, or with OA, or with an O plus an E. So when it comes to making a difference between these two words, if you're looking at just soup and soap, it might be a little harder to hear. But if I choose another word with an oo, for example, new soup or blue soup, versus another word with o, like no soap or snowy soap, that may help me match the vowels in those two words to get them correct. Also, I'm not going to have any trouble if I'm trying to compare blue and no, probably. Those vowels will be more natural for me to say correctly. So what you want to do is match your soup with blue or with new, match your soap with no or snowy, any anchor word to help you make the difference between those two vowels. So again, when it comes to minimal pairs where the only difference is the vowel sound, use other words to help you. Also just get oriented in general to the American English vowels. You can do that using our American English Vowels playlist, as well as our Sounds of English course on speechmodification.com is going to walk you through every vowel sound. It's going to help you know how they're spelled, what words they're in, what accent error patterns you might have on those words, so that you can feel more confident knowing that you're pronouncing your words correctly and that you understand the vowel sounds. It's also going to teach you the IPA symbols for the vowels, so you have a good resource for looking up words in the dictionary to know what vowel is. When I look at these words with the OU and the OA, I might not feel confident knowing how to pronounce them. Thank you for this request for the words soup and soap. If you have a request for a word or a phrase you'd like to see me cover in our Word of the Day series, feel free to leave that in the comments for this video or any of my videos, and I'll cover it in a future class. I'll be back again tomorrow with another Word of the Day class, as well as on Friday. We have our live question and answer class. That happens each week on YouTube, 12 o'clock Seattle time, 3 o'clock Eastern time, and you can attend live, put your questions in the comments, and I'll answer them for you. Channel members, we have our members-only class each Sunday that you can attend live, and channel members can also leave their comments at any time throughout the week. I cover them for them each Sunday. Even if they can't make it to class, they can get answers to their questions. So if you're interested in that, as an additional perk, you can join the channel. You can check out the different membership levels by clicking the join button and showing your support for speech modification. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, those of you who have joined the channel and who have subscribed. All of the comments and questions are really helpful. It helps me know what videos to make and what you'd like to learn about. I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com. Remember, if you want to sound like a native speaker, you can do it. speechmodification.com. Bye, everybody. Hope to see you again soon.